experience shoulder pain when doing any of your dipping movements, whether it be bench dips or parallel bar dips, here's why that might be. Okay, so I'm doing this kneeling, but you can do it standing. Now, when you're in this upright position and you go to mimic the dipping motion, bringing your elbows up behind you to the point where they're going to want to internally rotate. They're going to want to shift the shoulder girdle forward. Okay, so look at for me as an example when that point happens. If I'm upright, I come up here. Any further than this, and my shoulders want to roll forward. That rolling forward puts pressure into the front of the shoulder, where a lot of you are getting pain. Okay, so what does that mean? That means if I can't actually get my shoulders up higher than this, then loading 45-pound plates onto my waist and going down past that range, getting pushed into it, is probably not a good idea, because I don't even have that range naturally. And now I'm using weight, I'm loading weight and forcing myself into that range. So here's what you can do to correct that. One, obviously work on your shoulder mobility. But if you lean forward slightly while you're doing your dipping movements, now you can come up and you can reach that parallel point without the internal rotation, without that massive pressure into the front of the shoulder. Now, you might hear a lot of people saying, oh, when you're more upright, you activate more tricep. Okay, even if it were to be true, which is probably quite minimal, even if it were to be true, the risk to reward ratio for that, the risk to reward of you staying upright, loading weight, just because the bros say it gives you a little bit more tricep activation, but it jacks the hell out of your shoulder, that's not worth it. So if you can lean forward and load into it and go through that range of motion, the same range, without shoulder pain and loading more weight and progressively getting stronger in that movement, which one do you think you're going to get more benefit out of? Probably not the one that jacks up your shoulder and puts you out of commission. The one that you can actually progress with without pain. The one you can move freely in. So let me give you a quick example of that with this bench. So you have your bench. The tendency is to try and stay super upright and load down into it, loading pressure into the shoulder and coming up there. Now, you can control your way through that movement with body weight and not load too much. But anytime you start to load weight onto yourself, then the flaws in that movement are going to become even more apparent. So here's what we can do. One, don't get your butt way out here, okay? That's not a good idea. Here, butt close, lean in, load down, shoulders are back, lock out. Controlling the range. Only go down as low as you can go before your shoulders start to roll forward. If you feel like you want more range than that, then work on your damn shoulder mobility and then you can get into it without hurting yourself, okay? This is a game of longevity. If you hurt yourself now, hurt yourself when you're young, you hurt yourself when you're older, you're gonna put yourself out of commission for quite some time. You're gonna have a nagging injury that you do not wanna have to deal with, okay? So, moral of the story, lean forward a little bit more on your dips and watch for that internal rotation, that pressure forward. If you found this kind of content useful, please like the video, leave your comments below, and of course subscribe for more great content. And please let me know in the comments other tips that you want, videos that I've done that you like. Let me know what you want to see in the future. Thanks for watching.